All right, so I'm coming back on here. All right, so just to like, I'm gonna talk. I might use some cards or whatever, but like, so I am highly concerned about this, whatever this is that's on my neck, my arms, well, my side of my one side of my face, um, my neck and my arms. So now I'm just getting that. Um, this could possibly be something else that I know about. All right, that's on my arm, but it just don't feel right. So that's why I'm so concerned about it. It's giving me a lot of concern. Um, I took some pictures. All right, so you could be sending these like if you care about your life, all right. And if you've been somebody that like me, or if you're not somebody that's spiritual or whatever, you just living your regular life, you doing this, that, and the third, you around all these people. If you feel any, how you say, if you have any intuition or gut feeling about something in regards to yourself, and you feel like something is not right, I feel like whoever you are, male or female, you should definitely go to the hospital or get yourself medically looked at as far as test or testing or whatever. All right, because it's like I already know my situation, what I got going on. Like I take my medicine, my one pill a day. I take that every day. All right, but like I said, and I know I've been experiencing all this unexplained events and so forth going on around me. All right, since since before 2020. So I'm questioning everything. Why is this light on? How did the light get on here? So yeah, hello. I don't know how I just turned. Okay, there it goes. All right, so yeah, if you have any concerns about anything, like as far as like something going on, I would highly suggest if you have any intuition or gut feeling about something, go get yourself looked at. All right, because yeah, I don't understand what is now. This could very well be eczema. All right, that's on my arm and my neck and the side of my face, but I don't know if I truly feel like that is that. All right, because you could be somebody that's spiritual like me. You've been spiritual. You just got into your spiritual journey, whenever that is. Mine was like 20 when I lost my stuff. Like right after I lost my stuff in my storage unit, that's when I had my spiritual awakening. All right, excuse me. Even though I feel like I might have had more than one spiritual awakening, but that was the major one. So, I was staying at the other apartment and I still had my dog. So me and him, I know we was experiencing different things going on while we was at that apartment. All right, unexplained things that was going on at that apartment. All right, that I don't have the answers for, like, whatever was going on. But like I said, if you have any question about, or if you have any questionable about something in regards to your health, go get yourself looked at. All right, because you most definitely have, you being somebody spiritual. You could be new, you could be already somebody spiritual. All right, and I really do feel like people are taking advantage of opportunities. I'm gonna just say people are taking advantage of opportunities. Hello to whoever saying hi. People are taking advantage of opportunities to do things, and taking opportunities to do these things um, that are not very nice. Um, they wouldn't want these things being done to them. Um, I'm gonna check the comments later. So whoever's saying anything out the way, if you are, I will block you from my channel. Um, yeah, but I feel like you need to look into things. If you have any question of a doubt about something, get it looked into it. All right, because people are trying to drop people drop people like flies. That's, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, there's people are doing a lot of underhanded things, and I just feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of questioning this that's on my arm, because if people know how to do everything. People know how to break into cars. People definitely know how to break into people's houses, especially if they got certain connections with people of different positions and status and like so forth. So I know it's possible. Yeah, I know it's possible. False. Yeah, because somebody could be trying to make you feel like something is false, and I feel like it's not. All right, something is the truth. Like something is not false. Something is definitely truth. I see something about male dreads and main male. So I just see both of those in my basket. You got male dreads and main male. Yeah, because it's like somebody could be doing something because they have been offered money or something. Something about a hospital employee. All right, somebody could be connected to the hospital. You got new blessings coming in, because it's like somebody don't want you to be able to receive these new blessings coming in or something like that. So somebody will be willing to stop you or willing to hurt you or something like that. There go the hospital employee card that I was talking about. So again, if you have any question of a doubt about anything, like in regards, now I see $30,000. So somebody could be being offered $20,000 to $30,000 to do something, or so this is 30,000, and then this one is 20 plus thousand. So somebody could be being offered more than more than $30,000 to do something, or something about more than $30,000 could be significant. Yeah, something about 30 days. 30 days. Yeah, cause it's like I said, I feel like you could have some kind of knowing. You got clear intellect. Intellect is clear knowing. Yeah, you have some kind of clear knowing that something is not as what it seems. Something is not as what it seems. All right, and then again, this whole thing. If you question this something medically, and you're, yeah, because it's like somebody definitely something about taken for granted. You could be definitely feel like you're being taken for granted, or somebody is feeling like that, and they're trying to do something. Yeah, because they don't want you, something about a new person, like somebody don't want you to be able to meet a new person, so they're willing to do something. Yeah, I'm telling you, I said carjacking, now you got carjacking coming out, because like everybody is in 2025. There's a possible way to do anything. If people can hack into people's phones, if people passwords and so forth are getting how you say, leaked and stuff like that, it's possible in 2025 for so many things to be done, done. Yeah, like don't take serious, like somebody, like they trying to, like people could be trying to make you feel like not to take you serious, or not to take serious what you feel like is going on with you. You got Bittersweet by Fantasia, Power of Attorney. So this can have something to do with Power of Attorney. We got Bipolar, No License to Carry. The last card says being set up by the one who invested money. So something about somebody like trying to set you up, or somebody working with somebody else to set you up. Like if they set you up, they're gonna invest some type of money into them for something or whatever. I don't know what this is, but again, if there's some energy of you feeling like yeah, they're gonna mockery. All right, that card was coming out a couple days ago, or in some other card or video that I just did. Yeah, you got Angel by Amanda Perez. All right, um, unknowingly. Yeah, so something could have been going on. You got 2020. Something could have been going on since 2020. All right, we got the question when coming out. Yeah, because somebody feel like they're gonna get, or something about this is good karma. Good karma is popping up. I don't know. I just feel like I needed to come on here because again, like my arm, my face and my neck is, I want to say, semi clearing up. But again, to me, it's kind of feel like it's resembling what was happening to my left leg. I mean, my right leg. Because my left leg didn't start doing it, but my right leg did. And I had to go to the doctors for them to look at it. All right, we got the fifth house. Fifth house is in self-expression, passion, fun, creativity, pleasure, casual sex, inner child, children. So something about the fifth house is significant to this. I don't know why, but I'm gonna just keep saying it. If you feel if you are in your spiritual energy or not, or a spiritual journey or not, you have any inkling or intuition, gut feeling that something is not right medically, other than what you already know, I would advise you, male or female, to go get yourself um, looked at, get tests done. All right, even if you have to go to more than one place to get whatever type of test or something like that, because you know what. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's a lot of stories of families and people, individuals that are being put on Instagram or social platforms of them going to get medical testing, and for some reason or whatever, some weird strange reason, people are going to get tested for stuff, and these people are not, these doctors or whatever, so forth, they're not telling them the right information, or something like that, which is weird. How is people going to school, and how is this generation, this world, the government, whatever, so forth, they wanted people to go to school to get degrees and stuff, but then you doing what you're supposed to do, you going to the doctor, getting yourself looked at. This is for stuff that this is for stuff that you don't know is going on, but you feel like you have some kind of inkling or gut feeling about. How is people going to school, going to colleges, or whatever, so forth, to get degrees, and you're not able to tell them what's going on, or it's other people that's going through this, that's finding out stuff that's late. So I'm not understanding that. So I'm just saying, because again, my plan is this week, Monday, whatever, Monday, to call Monday to get seen this week, because I don't know, I don't feel like whatever this is on my arm, this is not eczema. And I feel like it's the same thing that I had going on with my leg. And I still never found out what that was. Why, the reason why that was doing that. So, yeah, again, because you could literally have people around you. And now I see true. So, yeah, something about what you're saying is true. All right. So, I was about to say, you literally could have, unbeknownst to you, you could literally have stuff going on around you, unbeknownst to you, to like literally harm you. Like, I don't know in what shape or form that is, but I'm definitely getting that right now, because something is just not right. Something is just not right. Yeah, something about 2 a.m. You got, you got 2 a.m. That song is by Adrian Marcel featuring Sage the Gemini. All right, yeah, something is definitely out of character. Something is out of character, that, and it says on there no rules. Something is out of character. Somebody is out of character, or something is out of character, and or this is a person who's out of character, and they don't follow rules or something. Yeah, somebody could have been somebody. If somebody did do something, it's because they did it because they was mentally brainwashed. We got a ladies, woman, puppet master, and destruction. So we got a ladies, woman. I don't feel like turning the light on. We got puppet master, and we have destruction. Yeah, somebody is definitely being controlled by somebody else to do something. What's the card that came out? Yeah, it says it's not working at all. But something that somebody is doing, again, I don't know in what shape or form this is. It is not working. It says it's not working at all. So that fell out on the other side. Something that somebody is doing, it's not working, or I'm getting somebody feel like it's not working fast enough, or something like that. But definitely, I'm gonna keep saying it, because again, like I said, I feel like something about what's going on with my arm is not what I'm known to deal with. Like I know that I've had eczema growing up. I know that I've had shingles, and the shingles is because it's that's connected to chickenpox. So chickenpox is connected to shingles. But as far as recently, this whole situation that I had going on with my legs and my feet. So my feet was swelling. This was happening after I got terminated from Amazon. And that was like, what was that? That started happening towards the end of December. That my feet started swelling. And then my right leg, I don't know it just started like, I don't even know if that would be what it was doing was not even really considered a rash. To me, it wasn't considered a rash. But yeah, I don't know. And then it started like going up my leg in the middle of my in my inner thighs. So I don't know what the fudge what it is. Okay, these cards that says it says there's a sexual disconnection. Three or more doing ill will intent focusing on one person. Yeah, I'm gonna take that because I don't know what this sexual disconnection energy is. But something about three or more doing ill will intent focusing on one person. We got mad because you're not talking to them or making an effort. All right, so this could be all being done because you're not talking to somebody or something. We got birthmarks that came out. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep saying it. If you have any inkling of something not being right, something being out of character, I would highly advise you because that's why I suggest too that people have ring door cameras. If you have to have cameras inside of your where you live at, do that. Cause I know it's been reports of like stuff online where people been entering people like it's especially if you're renting a place, you're having people come into your place where you're renting, like male or females could be dealing with this, people coming into people places while they're not home and doing who knows whatever. All right, they could be doing stuff to your food, your soaps and lotions. I don't know, but I'm just getting this. I don't know. um because again, I feel like that's why I feel so how you say, that's why I feel what how I feel about what happened with my dog. Like, I've been in this apartment 2 years, which is crazy. But when we first moved in here, we moved in here, we thinking me and him, I'm thinking everything gonna be good, we gonna be all right, we gonna, we kind of starting all over, but we not really starting over, we just moved or whatever, because I guess we had to move or whatever. And then after we move in here, I'm coming home from working a shift at a retail store, trying to make my money. And I come home and have to end up dealing with my dog passing away out of nowhere, unexpectedly. So, yeah, this is why I'm saying that. Because definitely that card is like making somebody, it's giving delusional, like somebody trying to make you feel delusional or make you feel like something is not happening and it is. But they don't want it to be known to you. They don't want you to know that something has been going on, something has been being done illegally. Like it could even be more than one thing being done illegally. But they just don't want you to know. Yeah, because look, we got receiving money or what desire for their participation. And then the card behind that is not holding their weight. So something about not holding their weight, or they could be trying to say that about you or something like that. But somebody definitely is supposed to receive some money, and it's something about three people or more could be significant, because you got three or more doing ill will intent focusing on one person. So definitely this is all being done to one person. Something ill will intent, like I feel like this could be spiritually, this could be physically, which is the 3D. This could be both. I don't know, but whatever this is supposed to be that was done or something like that, some definitely money is involved. I mean, that $20,000 plus card came out, and then the $30,000 card came out. So something about more than $30,000 could be highly significant, or this could be being split up between these three or more people. But again, the card that said receiving money or what desire for participation and doing some kind of ill will intent. Also, the first house just came out. That talks about identity, personality, ego, self-image, beginnings, consciousness, appearance, and temperament. All right, so you had the first and the fifth house that came out. But yeah, because something about taking for granted. I don't know. I'm just picking that up. But clear intellect. You definitely have a knowing of something. I'm getting like something fishy going on, or something fishy has been going on. Because I don't know if somebody could be doing something because they want you to miss the opportunity. You got missed opportunity. Or somebody could have felt like they missed the opportunity. So this is why you could be feeling like there is some fishy stuff going on. I see. Okay, confirmation with the notification. Confirmation with the notification. Yeah, because like you got this song coming out. You got BITCH by Megan Thee Stallion. All right, somebody definitely could be calling you a BITCH. But how's now? I pull out. I'm excited every time I see you. Okay. Okay, now I just pulled out the seventh house. Seventh house in astrology talks about partnership, relationships, marriage, life partner, business partners, relating, foreign affairs, and contracts. So there could be something about a business affair or a contract in regards to these three or more doing ill will intent towards one person. There could be some kind of business contract or something of that nature. Yeah, because there could also be something significant about random calls. I also see Chevy. So somebody could drive a Chevy, or something about a Chevy could be significant. So you got Chevy that came out. You also have something about random anonymous calls. Something about somebody having multiple homes. It says has multiple homes. All right. Something about cool under pressure, making it through work for you. Somebody trying to be cool under pressure in regards to something that they know they're connected to, or they know something has been going on. Something about a Chevy could be significant, because it's like everybody is this is a whole business contract or some kind of contract or plan in regards to doing something because they feel like this is going to be good karma for them or something like that, by trying to do something to you, or somebody doing something to somebody. Yeah, but I see about to seal their fate, death wish. Yeah, somebody definitely could be, they're trying to seal their fate with a death wish in regards to being in this three or more to do ill will intent towards another person, or those three people or more are about to seal their fate with something they're doing ill will intent to do. Because yeah, like I said, yeah, I see pandemic. Okay, so something about the pandemic, which started what, 2019, 2020. Either one of those years could be significant. Something about the mom. Oh, I see winner. I see accomplice. Yeah, somebody could have been tampering with your products. All right, this could have started in the winter, because I just pulled out winter and tampering with products. It says when things get crazy, every man for themselves. Okay, so now everybody don't want to be connected. You got winter, you got tampering with products. So somebody could have been tampering with your product since 2019. The winter of 2019 or something like that. We got when things get crazy, every man for themselves. All right, I pulled that out. I also see accomplice. Accomplice. I know the card's not really showing up because I'm not trying to turn the light on right now. I'm being lazy. I also see mom and dad. Parents. Mom and dad, both parents. So something about a mom and dad could be significant. Yeah, and they feel like they're sitting on top of the world. It says they feel like they're sitting on top of the world. So there's a mom and dad or both parents that feel like they're sitting on top of the world. Not trying to back down. Yeah, somebody's not trying to back down in regards to this, whatever this is. I'm going to get a couple more. Yeah, I see yes. I see yes. I see something about sugar daddy, sugar mama, apprehensive, and scammer. So something about a scam or a scammer is significant. All right. Again, I should turn on a light, but I'm being highly lazy. I mean, I should. Now I see sticking out. I see jail and prison. So yeah, it's yes came out, and then the last card that came out over that is jail and prison. Wow. War. I see. Yep. I just pulled out war. So somebody wanted to. Somebody is willing to have war with you because of because that other card that did come out, it said you not talking to somebody or you not paying them attention, whatever the card said. Yeah, something about a toxic routine. Somebody has a toxic routine when it comes to this energy of what's going on. Something is a toxic routine with doing something. Yeah, like I said, when I was gonna put for that, I was gonna post in the community tab about that other card. Is this it? No, that's not it. We got replicate. A person's story in some way, shape, or form may have negative outcomes. Again, it says replicate. A person's story in some way, shape, or form may have negative outcomes. All right, yeah, because something about somebody trying to replicate another person's or this person's story. I also pulled out Mercedes with hypnotize. All right, something about a Mercedes and hypnotize came out together. We got everything about you is on full display. We got personal disorder, and we also have soliciting for money online. Those all came out in my hand together. All right, I'm about to turn the light on because I'm gonna have to show these cards because I want whoever comes back on here and look at this. Somebody doesn't have a license to carry a gun. I see that again. That just flipped up or turned faced up. And I also see the card again. It says being set up by the one who invested money. So somebody, we got both, we got no BS and we got not interested. Those two cards is popping up. I'm gonna put them back. Again, we got something about life in prison. What is with this prison jail? Somebody could be going to prison or jail or some type of jail time in regards to something that they've been working in a group or these people working in a group to do or something like that. I see 9:10 on the alarm clock. Um, yeah, this is crazy. Because I just feel like if it's something that you feel like you need to question, you have some kind of gut feeling, intuition, or something like that. I feel like, and you feel like it's something medical. I feel like you need to go to get yourself looked at. I see 9:11 on the alarm clock now. Again, something is not adding up. All right, I did see hospital employee, but this don't have to necessarily be a hospital employee. This could just be somebody that is having some type of medical position. Hold on, I'm about to turn the light on. Because this energy is kind of giving like people playing dumb and trying to act like nothing ain't going on or they don't know nothing, but they know, the people in the background, they know what's going on or what's being done. Everybody know what their position is or what they're doing, but everybody trying to play dumb like nothing, like as if nothing ain't been going on or nobody ain't been doing nothing. But yeah, that's the energy that it's giving. That is definitely the energy that it's giving. Ooh, so I turned the light on. Let's see. I want to use some tarot too. Uh-huh. All right, I'm about to turn it back. So let's see. Let's show. So again, we started off with. Excuse me. Something about a main male. All right, whoever this main male, they definitely could be attached to that group of 3 or more. Again, it was that 20 plus and 30. Somebody could possibly have dreads. We got male with dreads. So this main male could have dreads, or somebody has dreads. All right. We also have hospital employee. So this they don't have to necessarily be a hospital employee. They could be just background. We got 20 plus $1,000. About money is significant. I feel like this is why this is all being done, because there's money involved. It's like it's always something being done because money being involved. And this could also be being done because they want to stop you from having some kind of new beginnings or new blessings. All right, there goes the 30,000. All right, so it's definitely something significant about at least, I'm gonna say at least $50,000 involved with all of this. You got Angel by Amanda Perez. Again, I said 2022, but what I said 2019, so something about 2022 could also be significant. You got True. So I'm re-showing all the cards. We got 2 a.m. Something about 2 a.m. could be significant. We got Adrian Marcel featuring Sage the Gemini. So something about somebody being a Gemini or Sage could be significant, like using Sage. But yeah, you could definitely feel like something is out of character. Something is out of character when it comes to something. Like you could just feel like something is out of character. Because then somebody could be all doing this because they've been mentally brainwashed to do something, or the other card that popped up was hypnotized. So somebody could be been either hypnotized and or brainwashed or something like that. This could be somebody who is a ladies woman, or a lady who like females or something like that. Or this could be that's the puppet master or whatever, or somebody that's to cause destruction. So these was like all of the cards that's coming out. I'm just showing them, but whatever this is, it's not gonna work out, or it's not working, or again, like I said, somebody could be feeling like something is not working fast enough, and somebody could be mad because you're not talking to them or making an effort to talk to them. So this is why this is being done or whatever. Yeah, birthmarks also came out. I'm just re-showing the cards. We got not holding their weight. So this could be being done because somebody feel like you're not holding your weight, and they could be it's this energy of taking you for granted, or something about taking for granted. We got receiving money, or what desire for participation. So somebody definitely is part of doing something because they're supposed to be receiving some type of money. Yeah. Somebody could be feeling like they doing this because of missed opportunity, or something about a missed opportunity. Or they could be wanting you to miss the opportunity. They could be calling you a bitch, or something about that song could be significant by Megan Thee Stallion. We got Chevy that came up. These was all coming out of the basket. Something about random anonymous calls. Has multiple homes. Somebody has multiple homes. But, this whole energy of being cool under pressure in regards to whatever this is. So the 5th house, the 1st house, the 5th house, 1st house, and the 7th house came out. So something about, how did they come out? It was 517 could be significant, or something about the 5th, the 1st, or the 7th house could be significant. You got false, so that came out in the beginning, but the cards is kind of getting like, but it still don't even matter. Something about 30 days could be significant. We got power of attorney. And that could be what the new blessing is. It's something with this power of attorney, or you could be getting a power of attorney because of something. I see 917 on the alarm clock. Because again, if you have any inkling, speculation, gut feeling, your discernment, intuition about something, because you feel like you have clear knowing when it comes to something is out of character, something is not right. Yeah, because it's like this whole time people making a mockery, because in the background they know what the hell has been going on. They know what something has been done. And these other people, that 3 or more that's in a group or something, they feel like something is good karma for what they're doing, or something that they're doing. But it's like everybody, whoever's involved, whatever they position title, whatever it is, everybody trying to, they gonna, they trying to seal their fate. That's what they trying to do. But they thinking it's good karma. These three or more. It says three or more doing ill will intent, focusing on one person. So all of this is being done towards one person. Whatever this is that they're trying to seal their fate. Again, the pandemic started what? 2019, 2018. Well, it really was 2019. So that could be the winter of 2019 that this started tampering with the products since 2019 or something like that. It says when things get crazy, every man for themselves. So now everybody want to be like in this energy of splitting up or separating, or everybody acting like they don't know each other. But it's something about accomplice to whatever this is. Whatever this is that might have happened in the summer. I'm about to say the summertime, the wintertime of 2019. Yeah, something about mom and dad, something about parents. That could be who the accomplice is or whatever how this is, but they feel like they sitting on top of the world. All right, it says they feel like they're sitting on top of the world. Like they feel like they're sitting on top of the world in regards to something. Not trying to back down. Yes. We got jail, prison. Prison came out a lot. War, and these people could be wanting to have war with you, or something about war, starting war, because you got toxic routine that came up. Somebody wanting to have war with you because you're not talking to them, because that's the card that came up earlier. It says replicate a person's story. It says replicate a person's story in some way, shape, or form may have negative outcomes. All right, somebody definitely could be trying to replicate this person's story that all of this ill will intent is being sent, being done to. Yeah, just say it like that. Being done to. Somebody could have a gun too. We got no license to carry, because that popped up twice. Oh, excuse me. So somebody definitely can have a gun, but they don't have a license to carry. We got being set up by the one invested money. So something about somebody being set up by somebody else, that somebody being set up by the person that invested money in them. They could be the ones that's connected to this three or more in this group, or of doing ill will intent. And then we got life in prison that came out again. But I don't know. I just felt like I needed to do that. But let me see. I want to use the Oracle deck too. Because I'm not I don't know. What is this energy that I'm getting? Let's see. What is this energy? Let's use the Oracle deck. Because I haven't used these in a few videos. So let's see. I'm not going to try to hold them all at once. Let me try to split them up into two piles. Yeah, so somebody could have been tampering with products of yours since 2019, the winter of 2019. Been tampering with products in your living space. Oh, wow. You got doctor that just came out. Doctor, it says healer of elements. It says doctor, healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnose, compassion. We also have scorching lands that came out, or actually turned over. You also have spy that turned over. And okay, that was it. All right, but clarify why doctor is coming out for this energy. Why is doctor coming out for this energy out here? All right, we got surveillance that came out. Surveillance, so there could be somebody that is, the other card did say a hospital employee. So this hospital employee could be this doctor, or somebody, again, that has some kind of medical background. We also have debt that came out, or something about that money, that $20,000 to $20,000. What am I saying? $20,000 and up. Yeah, $20,000 and up. Because the $30,000 card came out too. And look, we got security guard. So something about a security guard could also be significant. That's at the back of the deck. So it's like this person is watching you. They got somebody watching you or something like that. You got security guard, patrol keeper, watchman, service provider. We also had within a vehicle that came out, commuting experience, road journey. So somebody is traveling towards you, watching you, surveillancing you. All right, this could be the person that will get paid, that will be getting paid this money. All right, and they will try to make this look like an accident. All right, whatever this is. Yeah, you got accomplice, partner in crime that was just sticking out. But they would try to make this look like a suicide, that also came out. Something about a restaurant is at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this energy out here? Yeah, you got gambler and soldier that just came out. Gambler, it says risk taker of fate, speculation, addiction, debt, and fortune. What is this about this debt? Somebody could be doing something, or this doctor got somebody doing something because of a debt or something like that. Or vice versa. We got soldier, or somebody is a soldier to this doctor or this medical professional or whatever this is. They're loyal to this person, or they're loyal. I'm getting loyal to the cause. Somebody's loyal to something. And then you had jealousy and family at the back of the deck. So this is definitely somebody that got a family, whoever this is or however this goes. Somebody got a family. Somebody could at least have one kid. What else to clarify this? Yeah, you got laser focus. So you got another card talking about somebody laser focus. It says stay committed to your goals. So somebody's trying to stay committed to a goal of what's going on, what's being done to you. I feel like, yeah, look, female. Something is being done to a female. And it can have to do with somebody going into somebody's space, tampering with their products. And this could have been definitely, like I said, going on since the winter of 2019. Yeah, you got self-love that came out because you in this self-love energy. Somebody is definitely could be bothered by that. We got crossroads, multiple paths, turning point, divergent roads. Yeah, that's kind of giving like the Two of Swords. Somebody wants you to be in this Two of Swords, somebody wants you to be in this Two of Swords, or somebody's going to be in this Two of Swords. Yeah, you got under pressure coming out, or turned over, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Somebody feel like it's time running out when it comes to something that they've been involved in and accomplishing. Yeah, somebody who is they consider themselves to be a civil servant, guardian of public good, public official, administrative duty, public administration. What the fudge? Yeah, I'm telling you, Spy just came out. You got Butcher that came out with Cope. Butcher and Cope just came out together. Butcher, it says ruthless, cruelty, slaughter. And then you got Cope. And look, you got Lover at the back of the deck. I see legal proceedings sticking out. Bad credit. I also see pitiful. Yeah, somebody is definitely pitiful when it comes to something that they know. I just seen financial center. So something about money is significant because literally $20,000 and $20,000+ and $30,000 came out. So I don't know if it's this medical professional that has a debt or this person that is an accomplice. Look, I just picked up the cards. You got Hunter. Somebody has been hunting you. Hunter, it says stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. I also see government building, public services, administrative agencies. So that's confirmation twice with both of these like government cards coming out. Somebody could be connected to the government, or something about the government is connected, because both of these cards is like talking about the government. You also had repairman that came out. Repairman, it says repair, restore, restart, renovate. It says I can't trust you behind that. Justice, love spell in reverse, challenger in reverse, secluded. Talks about separation, reflecting, soul searching, devil, love messages, neighborhood, police station, lost soul. It says seeker of clarity, wanderer, confusion, defeat, struggle. You got sheep. What is that? Chef. chef, culinary maestro, cooking, culinary artistry, seasoning, and proficiency, and you got both. So somebody has been most definitely doing some shit. Somebody could definitely have been tampering with your damn products in your where you're in your living space since 2019. Because again, you could be having some a clear knowing that something is out of character, something is not right, something is out of character, something's not right when it comes to something. Yeah, but somebody, these the three or more is about to, they're gonna be in massive regret. All right, it's giving five of cups. It's giving ten of swords energy. Yeah, somebody definitely could be losing sleep. All right, it says worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Excuse me. Somebody's worried, rethinking event. What it says? Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Yeah, so somebody's definitely worried, thinking about something that they did. This is why they're feeling under pressure. All right, and they definitely is in this energy of being in massive regret. All right, even if it's not them that tamper with your products, they know about somebody that has been doing that or so forth. Yeah, look, JA just turned over. Somebody is. I feel like it's more than one person. It's more than one person that is a JA. Yep. Yep, I see nature. I see tempering, which is giving me tampering. I see death. So somebody's been tampering with stuff to cause you to be death. But that's in reverse. It fell out in reverse. Which this is really like sick demonic energy. I honestly feel like this is what happened to my cousin Uwap. God rest his soul. I feel like somebody was tampering with his stuff. All right, because there's no real explanation as to why he passed away. I don't feel like he was depressed. I don't feel like none of that. So somebody tampered with something that he was using, whether it was alcohol, marijuana, cigarettes. Somebody was tampering with his stuff. That's why he is no longer here. I'm not buying that he was depressed or he didn't want to be here no more. He was a grown ass man. He was what, early 50s? That's not even 70s. That's not even 60s. I'm not buying that he wanted to just pass away. So now they trying to try this with you. And they've been tampering with your stuff since 2019. But somebody is about to be, or they're going to be in some way, shape, or form, they're going to be in massive regret. They're actually going to be in more than massive regret. Yeah, look, social media just came out. Somebody is about to, they're going to be in more than just massive regret. What else? Because you don't do that. Who does that? Something about a fake pregnancy or fake news or something significant. I see hotel at the back of the deck. Child. Mother. Illumination. Yeah, somebody definitely, but I don't feel like, oh, I left this pile up here. I definitely feel like it's not just one person involved, though. It's not just one person, because that card that came up from the Oracle basket, it says three or more. So it's definitely three or more people that's involved in this. Something could be highly significant about social media, too. You don't go tampering with people's shit and you know you doing that, or you having other people do that. Everybody involved is going to meet their damn karma, their judgment, and their karma. And you think, and motherfuckers wonder, excuse my French, they wonder why all these freak accidents is happening and stuff like that, because you sitting up here doing stuff to people and they not doing shit to you, and people knowing about the shit and they thinking that shit is okay because you think, oh, this person deserves this to be done to them. No, they don't deserve nothing to be done to them. You shouldn't be doing nothing behind their back to them like that, especially if they're not doing that to you. Yeah, something about the road is at the back of the deck. You got young. So this could be somebody that's not young that's part of this. I see living room at the back of the deck. Yep, living room, spiritual gifts. Like somebody, they know you have an intuition of knowing about something is not right. Something is out of character. What? Something just fell out. What is that? Yeah, I miss you. I see travel. I see bar. Something about tavern, bar, drinks and beverages, pub, food, tavern, traditions. Yeah, somebody is definitely in the wrong and they trying to play like, or these three or more been trying to play like they've been trying to play innocent, like they ain't been doing nothing, including whoever this medical professional is. I don't know if it's a doctor, a nurse, somebody that just works at the hospital, something. Somebody, all these people been trying to act like there ain't nothing been going on, like oh they just been being so straightforward, and they just been not doing nothing the whole time. These motherfuckers been doing shit the whole freaking time. Yeah, we got ghosted that came off trying to act, and they in this energy of off and on, hot and cold, detached. Yeah, I'm telling you, these whoever this is, they gonna be in regret because this shit is crazy. Something about reckless sex, but I don't know what that. I see court, luxury boutique, athlete, nightclub. All of these is in reverse. Assassination is in reverse. Female. Somebody want it, but it's not working. Somebody wants to assassination. I don't know why I just said it like that, but it's not funny though, because that's fucked up. I would never do some of the shit that people doing. I would never in my life, and never thought of my life to be doing. I don't give a fuck what done transpired, whatever. Oh, you think this person done mess with this person. I'm still not about to do no fucking demonic, diabolical shit to nobody. Even if I had kids or not, and I don't have kids, I'm not about to sit up there and be in that type of mind, because not that I want to come back in another lifetime, but yeah, y'all ever heard of that Tina Marie song? What is that? My favorite song. It's not Deja Vu, is it? Whatever the song was she talking about, you know, coming back, whatever you like you do, she like, I'm not coming back this lifetime. It's just giving me this energy. You know you're not coming back this lifetime, because you know you ain't been doing like major hardcore fucked up shit. Now, yeah, you done made wrong decisions about dealing with the people that you done dealt with, or they claim that you dealt with, or whatever, forth, so forth. But you haven't been doing no hardcore, like, just fucked up shit to people. You know that. Nobody else don't gotta know that. You know that. But whoever been doing some shit behind people back, just like, okay, so this confirmation, I feel like. Because why the fuck? I woke up today, right? I watched so much shit on YouTube. I forgot what state this was in, but watched the video today, and they were saying like a couple days ago how they found this. They hadn't heard from this lady who had just had a fucking newborn. She just had a newborn baby, and they didn't hear from her in like, what? I guess it was like 3+ days. Come to find out, her neighbor was like, oh, her neighbor ended up calling the damn 911 or whatever, saying to do a welfare check. Why they found this lady dead in her apartment? I guess she was on the floor, and the baby was on the bed wrapped up in like blankets and stuff. But the baby was almost near death because the lady had been dead in the apartment for like 3+ days. And some I don't know how the neighbor ended up wanting to call and do the welfare check, but she ended up calling to do to call the police to do the welfare check. And I just watched the video. I literally just watched the video this morning. So I don't know, something about that is giving me some significance to this. I don't know why, but I feel like I needed to bring that up. And I feel like that lady might have been by herself. She might not have had no other major support or whatever. And it's just really fucked up. Like, people doing really fucking shiesty ass fucked up ass shit out here in 2025, and they don't understand the karma and all of that shit that's gonna be wrapped around behind that for doing that type of shit. Cause literally the lady, they said she was gone. The lady was gone. The baby on the bed. The baby was near death. Even though the neighbor called 911, if she didn't call when she called, whether she knew already or not that lady was gone, that baby was gonna be gone. Cause the baby was like, they said the baby was dehydrated or something, because yeah, the mom had been gone for like a few days. So excuse me, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to bring it. Just as soon as I started, it just started coming. That just came to my mind. So I don't know why I need to say that. Cause it's now I see the card something about a karmic obsessed with you. So there could be something. This could be all because somebody, and I feel like it's not just one person. You got more than one person, male or female, that is obsessed with you for whatever reason. But at the same time, they're obsessed with you, but behind their back, but like low key, how you say? I hate when I be trying to talk sometimes. I be just getting so, excuse me, worked up. Unbeknownst to you, you got somebody obsessed with you. You got more than one people, three or more obsessed with you, and at the same time, they sit up here doing devious ass karmic, low vibrational karmic stuff. Like, something. It could be something like what happened to that lady, because in that video they didn't say how the mom passed away. They made sure they didn't say that. They did a video talking about, the neighbor called 911 or called to do a check, and the mother was passed away, DOA on the floor, and the baby wrapped up in blankets on the bed. But no, they didn't say how she passed away. They didn't say if she died of a drug overdose. They didn't say nothing. All they said about the baby was like near death, and if the welfare check wasn't like put in the call to come to that apartment when they did, the baby would have been gone too. So I'm just saying, like, people out here, if you got any inkling, intuition, any gut feeling, because I don't like people. I don't like the type of shit that people on right now, and I feel it. I know it. I might not physically be there, but I know it's a lot of fucked up ass shit going on. So if you got any inkling, intuition, gut feeling about anything that you feel suspect about, including about your health, your wellness, even if you got to go to more to one person to see what the hell is going on, do that, because people out here doing some fucked up ass shit, and they don't really got a real fucking legit reason behind doing the shit that they doing. So I don't know if I don't need to pull no more cards, because I'm already worked up, and I feel some type of way, because they want to try to make me make me feel the way I feel about my dog. But I'm never gonna feel like that he just passed away on his own. No, I feel like somebody did some shit to him, and I'm gonna feel like that till whenever. I'm not gonna never change my feelings about that, because it just don't seem right. How did we come to this apartment? We was in here for 8 days. The 8th day, that night, I come home from my shift at work, and he passes away. So I'm not never gonna feel like he just passed away because he was old. No, fuck that. When we came over here, he was fine. So no, I'm not fucking, nope. Nobody has to agree with me to make me feel that, what they want me to make me feel. No, I have my own fucking mind, my own thoughts, and I'm gonna feel the fucking way I want to feel about that until I want to change my mind and feel something else about it. They want to make you try to make you feel a certain way. How you say? Try to make you believe that what happened to him was just because he was old. Because you don't got the money to get an autopsy done on him. Like for the animals, you don't have money to get an autopsy done. So you just gotta believe and agree with what we telling you. Well, no, I don't. No, I don't. So yeah, if in regards to you humans, if you feel like something ain't right, because you could have instances where you in the same fucking house with somebody, and you thinking this person really fucking with you the whole time. They might, if you start feeling fucking sick or whatever out of nowhere, and you're not used to getting sick and shit, somebody might be trying to do something to you. Somebody might be trying to put something in your fucking food, your drink, whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. I just felt like I needed to do this video, because if this is not eczema on my arm, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. But I don't feel like it's eczema, because I don't never remember my eczema looking like this. Having this undertone, whatever the fuck this is. So yeah. Oh, I'm an hour in this video. Wow. Yep, but I feel like I just need to come on here to do that. Cause something ain't right. Something is definitely not right. And I know it. You got too many people around you trying to act like everything is just peachy cream or everything is normal. Then you got everybody doing these fucking weird ass smirking and smiling and shit. Like just on some fucking eerie type movie shit or something. I don't know. It's just it's not I don't know. I don't know. It just don't feel right. So hopefully this is eczema on my arm. Hopefully this is eczema on my arm. Hopefully it's not nothing else. Hopefully it is eczema. Hopefully it is that. Because otherwise, what I'm saying is the truth then. The truth is what the fuck I'm saying. Hopefully, again, hopefully this is eczema on my arm. Yeah, so I will be calling. They will be seeing me sometime this week. You're not gonna fucking see me and wait until no fucking September with my next month 6-month appointment. No, you motherfuckers gonna see me this week. That's what y'all gonna do. I don't mean to be cursing, but I when I fucking get in my like feel some type when I get real passionate about something, I start getting the cursing and stuff, and I don't be meaning to, but it is, you know, it is what it is. Shit, I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Anything else from this deck before I close this out? I wasn't even supposed to be using cards, but I'm using them. We got 7 in Aries, we got 2 in Libra, and we have 1 in Gemini that just came out. What the fuck? Not my motherfucking numbers, yo. Not them just coming out on their own with the cards. Like, I'm too good. Y'all know y'all see that. Whoever see this, 712. That's confirmation. 7 in Aries, kerosene, aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, fuel, encourage, sustained, powerful, stimulate, volatile, situation, provoke, watch out, unpredictable, combustible, propel, hot. You got 7 in Libra, ostrich trap, and that looked like the damn turkey a little bit. That's crazy. We got avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, fake out, inhibited, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover, just a conspiracy theory. We got 1 in Gemini, sapphire, mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, reverbed. I cannot believe 712 came out. Or that. So my spirit team is telling me this is confirmation. This is crazy. We got 5 in Aries at the back of the deck. Slingshot, tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure, launch, stress, pull, set emotions, focus, begin, force, change, pull in opposite directions, ready, aim, fire. And that was 5 in Aries. What else? Let's get whatever else. Okay, 2 more and came out. Wow, that's crazy. 712 came out. That is fucking crazy. You got 6 in Aquarius, airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom. Again, this is 6 in Aquarius. Airplane, it says travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom. No boundaries, breaking free, in control, things work out, taking off, leave it behind, internal guidance system. The last card is 4 in Pisces, scuba dive, go within, observations, 0 point, self-examination, explore the unconscious mind, in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, subliminal. And those cards that came out was 5, 6, 4. So something about it's kind of going backwards, but it was 5 in Aries, 5 in Aries, 6 in Aquarius, and 4 in Pisces. And the other card with 7 in Aries, 1 in Gemini, and 2 in Libra. So it's like the same, almost the same. Then the back of the deck you have 5 in Gemini with yachts. Wow. But spirit team said that was confirmation though. Something is confirmation about this energy. Something is most definitely confirmation. I feel like somebody trying to make you meet your maker, but they're gonna end up meeting their maker in some kind of way. Because you keep fucking with somebody that ain't fucking with you. They ain't doing nothing to you. They ain't fucking with you. They ain't. It's like I be seeing memes sometimes, or like the post on social media when they be saying how you say your best revenge is, you know, not retaliating. And I feel like that's you. You haven't been doing no forms of retaliation. No matter what has been being said about you. Yeah, because it's something about, look, you got what is this? 7 in Virgo with fine print. You could be looking closer. You're expecting something. It says fine print, detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, pay attention, don't assume, through, deep dive, hidden, information, double check, read between the lines. And then you got 1 in Leo, knight, confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, preserving, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, and champion of cause. Wow. This is being all done because you in that champion energy, or I don't know. This is just crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. But like I said, I needed to I just stuttered. I needed to do that. I needed to put this out here. Now we got 2 in Scorpio. Somebody could be wanting to. Somebody could have been wanting to come to some kind of truce with you. But how you gonna try to come to some truce with somebody, but you've been doing shit to them behind the scenes? You've been tampering with shit, or you've been having other people going tampering with this person's stuff, or something like that. How you gonna want to have a truce, but you've been tampering? You like that? That shit don't make no sense. It don't add the fuck up. Like if the person knew that this is being done to them, do you really think they would want to have a truce with you? Do you really think they would want to have a relationship with you if they found that you've been behind the scenes doing shit, tampering with shit, fucking with shit, trying to harm them and shit, so you could get some motherfucking money? Are you fucking kidding me? People like I'm saying, people literally walking around with their fucking brain, leaving them bitches at home, walking out into the fucking world with their brains left on their fucking dressers or their beds or whatever the fuck. Cause how the fuck you think somebody gonna want to have a truce with you, or come to some kind of amends with you, or peace offering with you, but you've been behind the scenes trying to fucking tamper with shit to fucking kill them and shit, or something like that. Like the whole, like, God rest her soul, because I feel like too, I don't feel like Naziah Harris is alive. And how they was saying that, oh, did y'all see the fan? Did you just see the fan? Yeah, y'all better stop fucking playing with me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. God rest her soul, baby. I know she not alive either. And how they was saying that they put something in her drink or something. I don't feel she could be alive. That's why I can't wait for the winter to October, whatever, whenever that trial start, because I want to know. I would love to see that she's still alive. I would love to see that, but I don't know. And even if she is alive, it's still other people out here that's having people do some fucked up ass, devious ass, low, devious ass shit to them. And they think that shit is okay. And coming up with this whole fucking plan to make it look like it's not what it is. You know, that whole energy is not what it seemed. Like, yeah, look, blinders and birdcage. Man, fuck out of here. Both of those was in Taurus. But I don't know if y'all seen that fan do that. I don't know why the hell that shit just did that right then. Oh, the thing fell off again. I keep trying to fix the It keep falling, like the little whatever cover for the light, it keeps coming off. Yep, you got one in Sagittarius, bonfire, and it literally says community on here. It says community on this card. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. But yeah, God rest her soul. God rest the soul of the mother. Like I said in the video that I watched earlier, that they found her passed away in that apartment and her baby was still alive. But yeah, somebody could literally be trying to do some underhand cover up shit to you for money, and probably you're not talking to them, or some kind of weird ass, strange ass shit, because they either been mentally, they've been brainwashed or hypnotized, or they all these motherfuckers that's involved is under some kind of spell or some shit. I don't know, but I'll see y'all later. I'm not gonna do more videos tonight because I need to go to get I need to unwind and get myself relaxed for the rest of the day or the night. I mean, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for the 3 likes. See you later. Let me hold on. Let me make sure ain't nobody say nothing out the way. I like to when my like to ask questions. Nobody ain't saying nothing out the way, so y'all cool. All right, see y'all later.